No, I've seen it before. I've fucking seen it a million times.
You know,
And it's not just, it's
crazy.
fucking,
It really is just, it's psycho out of the world, dude.
fucking 83 years. That's a life, dude. This is somebody's life right now.
And they don't give a fuck. You know why? Because they're getting $65,000 a year per cell that they have filled.
Dude, you know how much...
You times that by 83.
Dude, you know how much...
How much money that is.
Dude, what do we make on fucking disability? Pennies compared to that.
I make $670 a month,
Fucking
bro.
pennies.
Slap in the face.
It's pennies compared to that, yeah.
Man.
Fucking... And they're not getting treated any better than we are. They're getting treated worse.
They get treated worse.
Yeah, they get treated worse than us.
They should be eating lobster and steak in there, bro. They should get full dental, full medical. They
Yeah.
don't get nothing. They get an aspirin if they have a broken bone.
Yeah.
They get a fucking aspirin if their leg gets cut off.
Yeah.
They get an aspirin if their teeth gets pulled. That's all they get, an
Yeah.
aspirin. They don't get nothing.
Well, in some cases, though, in some cases you get painkillers in prison, but it's just, it's still not
In my
fucked.
brother's case, he's had his fingers chopped off when he was younger. He has chronic pain in it.
Yeah.
He used to smoke medicinal marijuana, and he can't have nothing
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah,
And he has to deal with his pain every fucking day.
yeah. That's why I stay inside and I don't go anywhere and I don't do anything, because if I'm fucking set off, I'm gonna fucking murder someone and I'm gonna be your fucking bro's cellmate. Fucking serious shit. This is serious shit, dude. And anything you need me to do to help you, you just ask, dude. Do not feel, do not be ashamed. Just ask. Anything I can do. I really want to go and like set up an interview with him if he's getting fucking hassled and harassed in there, and the guards ain't doing nothing, and if the guards ain't doing,
put his personal identity out there because that can get him killed.
well, okay, but he needs to maybe file a complaint within the prison or something, man.
They're all in it together, bro. That's why I'm trying to put this out.
Yeah, but if we don't expose it with his name, and well, maybe we could do some research on other documentaries of injustice in prisons and see how they do it, and then we can use that model. So maybe if you're online, go ahead and search some documentaries about prison. I've seen a bunch because I just find it interesting. I just watched one about a 16-year-old girl. They tried her as an adult. Man, her name was Centoya. She's just this beautiful kid. She was raped and molested and, neglected her whole childhood, and then they turn her into a hooker, and then she winds up killing some John, and then they throw her in fucking jail. She's totally mentally disabled from all of her traumatic shit, and they try her as an adult, and they fucking give her life. It's fucking bullshit, man. And the guy was a fucking whack job, and she was underage, and all this shit, man. And they still fucking, 11-year-old kid a couple years ago killed one of his family members. They tried him as an adult.
Well, you know what I also think? Because I think that the government should be tried. Or not the government, but the state. The state of Oregon's law enforcement needs to be tried. And the district attorney and all these other fuckers that are involved in throwing innocent lives away just to get the fucking paycheck.
Yeah.
They need to get in trouble. They need to be fucking put on the line. And let's see how they deal with the prison life.
That's right.
See them going to prison with these people that they thrown in prison for nothing.
You know what would happen? If all these fuckers go to prison, the goddamn prisons would fucking get reformed overnight. They'd all get pillows and nice blankets and fucking earplugs and all kinds of good shit. But since it's all the poor people that are in there and all the minorities, they don't fucking give a shit. And then these motherfuckers, these big-time motherfuckers that go into the prisons and you hear about them dying years later, well, they could still be alive and in witness protection programs. You know, it's fucking bullshit, man. You know, I'm sick of this shit, and it's, you know, it doesn't really start with people like your brother. I mean, it really, but it doesn't fucking, but it doesn't end there either. You know, it's like.
Nope, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is I want to make this all end. I want the world to open their eyes, or at least our state, and be like, look, we're not going to roll this way. This is not how we are. This is not how we roll. We need to find a better solution.
You know what they do in California? They do it up here too, because everything's so spread apart. But what they do specifically in California with these gang members is like La Familia, Norteños, all those motherfuckers, Cermeños. They split them up. They send these motherfuckers up to Northern California, to Pelican Bay and shit, or the hardcore motherfuckers. They send them up there because their relatives can't fucking go up there to visit them. And, you know, most of the guys in Pelican Bay, they don't have fucking visitation rights anyway, but some of the guys that may have visitation rights aren't going to get any visitors anyway, because I don't even know where fucking Pelican Bay is. I looked it up on Google Earth and shit, and I think it's like kind of near Humboldt somewhere. I didn't know where the fuck it was, dude. I had no idea. And it's supposedly one of the hardcore, the hardest of the motherfuckers go up there, dude. People like me who will just fucking constantly, every day, if you come into my cell, I'll fucking stab you, dude, because I'm so fucking angry, you know? It's like, fuck, man. And you know, it's like, I don't know, dude. I fucking hate fucking jail, dude. And I've tried my whole life to stay out of jail, and I spent every fucking dime I've ever fucking had to fucking buy weed so that I don't fucking flip out and hurt people and wind up in fucking jail, man. And because, I mean, fucking jail is really bad. I mean, besides all the fucking shit your brother's getting, man, there's serious hardcore shit that I don't even really want to talk about, and I don't, you know, it's like, fuck.
I was in the fishbowl for 12 hours.
You know?
I mean, I know a little taste of jail, and it's not, you know, I don't think it's nowhere near prison.
Yeah, I'm sitting in there in county, and I'm in there with fucking murderers, dude, and they're going to San Quentin, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing in here, you know, for domestic violence, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking domestic violence. Another time I got pulled over and refused a search, so I got pulled in for that and spent 4 days in fucking in county for that. But, you know, it's nothing like 83 fucking years. What the fuck is, you know? Fuck. And, and you know, as much as you might believe in your brother or whatever, you know, there's sick people out there, man, and, you know, I was molested and the whole deal. So there's sick people out there, and, you know, if your brother did, I'm not saying, you know, one way or the other, if he did it, he needs fucking help, dude. He don't need to be, like, sitting in fucking jail. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a thing that can be worked with, and it can be fucking controlled. And, you know, medications or not, or whatever, you know, there's therapy and shit like that, and it's a constant thing. Some people can't be fucking helped, and they're gonna constantly be a predator and all that shit, dude. Seriously, some of them should seriously be locked up, and some of them fucking know who they are, and they fucking admit it. But, you know, your brother don't need to be there. If he did it, he don't need to be there. You know?
No, he didn't do it.
That's not a fucking...
I have 100 people that right now...
Well, but that's not my point. That's not my point, Zach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, he don't need to be there. I mean, if he did it, he don't need to be there. If he didn't do it, then he still don't need to be there. I mean, that's my point. It's just bullshit. People are sick, and they need to get fucking help, you know? Like some people that fucking steal all the time, that might be fucking kleptomaniaism. You know, it might not just be a chronic offender. It might be an illness, man. And people fucking just want to throw everybody in fucking jail because there's no fucking mental health. Anyway, when are you headed up to see your bro?
I'm going to be going up there tomorrow with my family.
Tomorrow, and then when are you gonna?
Back Friday.
And then when are you gonna see him though? Like, You gonna leave tomorrow and then see him the next day?
I think we're going to see him tomorrow evening and then the next day and the next day.
Okay, so you're gonna go see him a couple days in a row, 3 days in a row?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Well, tell him about me if you want. Tell him we'll be giving him some support. Tell him we'll try not to get him. Try to get him the fuck out of there, dude. You know, the appeals can work. So, you know,
Better not be some dumbass jury and dumbass DA.
well, it will be.
It cost my family $10,000.
Yeah, they will be asked. They'll be fucking idiots, and it'll cost money. I got the number to legal aid. You can find the number to the Oregon Bar Association. Call them. You need to fucking call them.
MadMikeTV.com. Thanks for watching.